What up? Madden. Yeah. Hard. Yeah, I'm about to throw it in the chat. Hold on, I'm looking for the broadcast. Here we go. Yeah.
From field goal range.
No, we certainly aren't. It is very out of character. He's probably had seasons where he's missed 3 field goals. Just goes to show you, no one's immune.
Damn, you missed 3 field goals. Let's go. After all the bullshit that they gave me.
The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. And he'll be taken down here at about the 23-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. 2nd down, 9 yards to go.
That's a really nice play, be able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got
Man, all you need is a core, man. When you got the core, that shit don't mean nothing. I just put it on, no problem.
Allowed him to run free and make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here.
Damn, okay, kid. That's the other rookie I
quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
The play clock's running down. And now a 10th carry for Freeman. And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there, because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag. Because when you do, you just put the ball on it and then let him run.
Yeah, he's got some space. He's down to about the 40.
All I'm going to do is laugh. I ain't even going to get mad no more. That's why I'm just chewing the clock. That's why I'm just chewing the clock. Because I already know they trying to give you all the bullshit they can. So.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Flush to his right. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit.
Catch the fucking ball, man. What are you doing?
They'll come out in the pistol. They'll set up a throw.
Oh.
Almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this.
Damn, I'm noticing.
Instead, it's 3rd down.
You know what I'm noticing, man? Every single time they call it a fucking flag just so you can have another chance. This shit is crazy. Every time, every drive, I'm getting illegal blocks and holding every drive. Like, I don't understand how that shit is happening every single drive. Like, that's crazy.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Being chased out left. Hits his target. It's Taylor Gabriel. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses,
finally got a throw.
Understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately.
Man, they making it like that nigga can make this.
I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about
I ain't going for that, though. Fuck it, I'm going for it. For all the bullshit they done gave you this game, man, I'm just trying to get up out of here.
Back now at Soldier Field. It's the Falcons. They've got the football. They've got the lead as we get set to start the 4th.
Man, he getting off this.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Back to throw again. Flushed out right. It's caught. Jones. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line.
My fucking rookie ball. That nigga got almost 300 yards passing. Let's go. That nigga gonna be lost. Fuck, and he passed.
And now the offense operates in the red zone. They come out here in the I. Now they'll run it on the toss. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up in the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be third down.
Now that was a good job by the defense swarming to the football. And you know it's no cinch that you're going to be able to get the ball into the end zone against them. They're number 2 against the run. So what's an offensive coordinator to do? Check your playlist.
Eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this. Call it a pickup of 7, and that's going to make it fourth down. So on fourth down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through, and that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. So a big one there as that gives them a little cushion.
And you know, here in the fourth quarter, the fact that they were able to bleed some time off the clock and put points on the board, even if it's only 3, that could turn out to be the drive that ultimately wins them the game.
And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And they have to feel like they missed on an opportunity for points last time when they couldn't connect on that short field goal try.
And no doubt about it, because they were counting on those points. In today's NFL, let's face it, that's really a chip shot, right?
That's anything inside 40.
Yeah, they're counting on that going through the post. But we see there
to escape, and he goes down. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the first down sack.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
To throw is Rodgers. He's going to wind up and air it out. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
On third and long, it's Rodgers. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. And in a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every third down, like we saw there, magnified, big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to third down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
Caught by Snead over the middle. And he's brought down. 12 yards on the pickup. And it'll be first down Bears. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. And
come on.
A collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Well, partner, I think the defensive fellas got the memo, and they decided to cover him on that play.
Yeah, he's already up over 100 yards in this game. They tried a deep shot, couldn't get him.
Yeah, when you've had that much success,
and
finally someone said, let's try and put a stop to it and put people on him.
Now Rodgers. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
And he still doesn't have a catch. We're into the second half. I think it's a little bit of a surprise to me, but that was one he should have caught.
Absolutely. That was his best opportunity right there. He dropped it. Throwing is Rodgers on third down. He rifles one that's intercepted. It's Desmond Trufant. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Back to throw.
Man,
The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. They got pressure there and only rushing 3.
And there's a defensive coordinator right now who is celebrating not just getting home with 3 there, but realizing if that's the type of pressure he can get in the entire game, then his pass defense is going to be excellent. You drop an 8. Where are you going to go with the football?
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Buying time to his left. And he caught it up. Fortunately, he was able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble. He got it stripped. You could see the panic in his face from up here through the helmet. He was able to dive back on it.
A good bit of fortune for him because oftentimes on a strip sack, when that ball is wrenched out of your grasp,
I got on the fucking
it can go in any different direction. It can go way away from you. In this case, it didn't matter. He was able to get on it.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this. And the offense lining up 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep, back over the middle. Shot on first down.
Get the fuck out of here.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield.
I know, them two dumbass niggas. Nobody hit that ball.
If you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And some room to maneuver. And he's out of bounds, but able to take it inside the 40-yard line. Give him 11 yards that time.
Baby.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. And now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Throw complete right side to Cooks. And now the Bears going to signal for another timeout. That'll be their second, so 1 more chance to stop the clock here. And we'll be back. Eighth play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on third down. 1 receiver left, 3 to the right. Out of the gun now on third down. Dancing to his left.
Oh, my God.
Incomplete. He was trying to hit Taylor Gabriel that time, and that'll bring up a 4th down. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And he's got room. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks. Well, just play after play after play on this long drive for the offense. They'll look to throw now on 1st down.
What the fuck, Julio? Julio, what are you doing, my nigga? You didn't even go for the ball.
He's never considered cover. He's either too fast
Y'all
or
niggas
too strong.
niggas
He always try to get it to him.
Especially on those deep passes. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. His throw is incomplete. He was looking for Mohamed Sanu there. And that'll make it 3rd down.
And And that one was knocked away, and I think the defender's going to be a little upset with themselves. They made the play on the football, but that one felt like a forced pass by the quarterback. Thought he had someone.
Let's get 300. Get the fuck out of here.
They need. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Shift together here from the D-line. They isolate Jeffrey to the left side. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Going right side here, and that's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. Rodgers to throw. Jeffrey with a catch left side. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40. And quickly, they get to the line. To throw, it's Rodgers. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
Well, how about that? A dime set on defense, 6 defensive backs. None of them blitz. They're just back there in coverage. Defensive lineman gets the sack.
That's where the O-line, they go to the sideline, they keep their helmets on so the cameras can't find them, right?
Yeah, the cameras can't find them, but I know one thing.
And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. Now Rodgers. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
Sometimes it looks pretty simple, batting the ball away, but oftentimes there's some pretty good teaching and practice that goes into it. Being able to get to the receiver, not interfere, and get his hands through the football.
It's here as he's taken down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Here's Rodgers. Flush to his right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time has run out.